I'm about to do my first music review with thorasis.
Hey, you gotta give me some time to set up my Twitch.
And I'm currently on Twitch right now. Well, I was just on Twitch. I'm just viewing my Twitch. We're here with
Thorasis the Great, the one and only undisputed champion. Mismanaging, never. Damaging, clever. Rambling, always. Scrambling in the hallways. Damn, you're running. It's not fun anymore. You're disgusting.
So what you gonna do?
I'm gonna play some shit.
What you got for
While
us?
that loads, I'm last time I needed to load for a second. I'm gonna play for my newest project. I put out a project not too long ago. And that project is called, one second here. Last project was Primordial Echoes. And on there, it's an EP. Couple things on there. So I'm gonna play you a song called "You Cannot Step to the Queen."
What's it about?
So, "You Cannot Step to the Queen," a mythical performance, really.
Okay.
It was recorded betwixt the middle of a storm.
No.
A fabled tale indeed. I stood against the wind, knowing I had an idea that must come out now.
So is it just bars?
It's
Or is it a
it's actually a very
concept?
conceptual piece. It took me a while to, not a long time to write it, but well, here's what I'll do. So that's hilarious. So prior to
I just tried to fan that bitch out. That's funny.
but prior to what was I saying? But what I'm gonna prior to playing it, I'm gonna read the lyrics and I'll do a kind of a synopsis right there. Because my bars they're very repetitive, but it's like I slip in little messages, so it's like it kind of helps crafting. Here we go. So I'll kind of spit it, but I'll go slow. So we'll start like this, yo. Crafting a masterful page, a master panache splash with a dash of some actual rage. So, stop right there. So, crafting a masterful page, easily understood. A master panache, meaning I'm a little bit different. Splash with a dash of some actual rage. Actual rage is the key here. Actual rage.
What is actual rage?
Actual rage, meaning, there are those that think they have power. But to have power is to know you have no power.
Mm-hmm.
Conceptually, why have power? Why need? Power implies a lack of something. Power implies I have authority or whatever. Something. Bad word for me. No like. Conceptually.
Essentially just too much for basic needs.
Right. It's
too
like
much
power is cool. Sorry.
Power is just corruption. It
Yeah.
could be capable of corruption. I feel that.
Yeah, I prefer like I don't have power. I just have an understanding of what it is.
Mm-hmm. So in the bar, what'd you say?
In the bar, it said, crafting a master page, a master panache splash with a dash of some actual rage. So actual rage means like, okay, to be a tyrannical person and like harm for the sake of nothing, it's not rage. It's throwing a hissy fit.
Yeah,
It's
non-discipline.
temper tantrum. Non-discipline, precisely. Actual rage is when you get mad. Rage comes out when rage is the opposition to evil. That's actual rage. Actual rage, meaning the understanding of when the universe is angry, is incredibly viscerally awful. And that's what I bring. Rhythmically, spiritually, energetically, things are understood. So that's that bar. Next one. This is an interesting concept here. For this next one. Regalian wave. I'll stop right there. Regalian wave. Now, let's go ahead and I'm gonna give you the biggest sauce I can give you as a rapper. This is honest. As for me, for my journey as a rapper. And you have to trust your highest self when you do these things. Remember this. There are times when you will write things as a rapper and you won't know what it means, but it'll sound ill as fuck. And you won't know why. It will have no contextual meaning to the current process of your life, but it will sound good. Now, now when you're a rapper, you're kind of playing the game of art, you know. So you have to figure out your alchemy and how you do it. From the start, it's a little bit different for everybody. But for me, I figured out different ways to do it. So Regalian wave. The reason I said that one is, off the top of my dome, I don't know what regalia means. But I morphed it in, or regalia means. Conceptual. I've looked it up and I know what it means. It's in here. And I may have done that at the time, probably when I wrote the bar, maybe. But conceptually, the word sounded really cool. It was just like, and it came to me. The concept of what comes to you, like the concept of what comes to you is incredibly important. Because why would your highest self, which is who sends you things, send you something it doesn't like? And enjoying something for a second means something. Even if only for a second, it means something. So, and ideas that get sent to us are meant to be for our enjoyment. So when something sounds cool, and I like it, I say it. We'll figure out the meaning later. There's a reason I like saying that. And you can, here's the thing, all words are made up. That's another boundary that breaks it. You could take a word and angle it a certain way. I could say regaliant and talk about my auntie. Or I could say regaliant, talk about an ant. You know? Or I say regalian.
That's a part of that magic.
Yes, part of magic.
Of what rap is, bartership.
Exactly.
You know, you're conveying, you're selling the sound.
Yes.
You're being a barter, you're selling, a bard.
Yeah, a bard. Selling the sound through the truth of who I am. And the truth of who we are is the only music that we have. Only anything that we have is the truth of ourselves as beings. So, as a rapper, I tell you, if you're a rapper, write what you want to say. Even if everybody in your friend group tells you it's whack.
I feel that.
If it's what you want to say that shit the exact way you want to say it. It don't matter who tell you it's not dope. If they telling you it's not dope, they suck. If your friend comes to you and says, hey man, I got this idea that I really love and I want to share it with you. Off top, trust them. Because that helps them to trust themselves. Yeah. You know? And they say, cool. All right, let me hear it. And like, now the concept of like feedback and things was asked for. Ask what they want. Ask like, do you want me to try to improve it? Do you want me to just enjoy it? What do you want from me? You know, try to contextualize the situation or whatever. Or however your French. I'm not telling people how to be, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's some shit that helped me. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying? As an artist, keep the book open. Always keep the book open because the book never ends. Never close it. Never lock yourself into one certain kind of flow. I'm morphing. I call my rhymes like kind of like mechanisms. Like when I freestyle, I have like rhyming mechanisms, tetric, understanding, detrimental, non-fascism, fuck racism, impending doom, you will listen, stuff like that. That's like a new like rhyme pattern scheme that I'm like, it's like you can catch if you hear. You're building
off of the cadence of the last word of what you're saying.
Kinda, but
building off of like the idea of it.
It goes a little deeper actually. So for that one, it's I've developed a certain rhythmic patternistic mechanism where it's like da 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 da, but I can morph it and slow it down and speed it up and go this way with it and that way with it, whichever way I would like to. Make it louder, quieter. All the things you can do with your voice. Our voices are
your particular rapping process. I like that.
Exactly. That's just my process. That's what I do. Everybody does not have to do that. Other people will have different ways of doing their thing. This is just me giving you the sauce of what I do, so maybe if it helps you, it can help.
So you can understand. So whoever sees this, when I share, y'all can understand a bit of thorasis, you know. Yeah. So then maybe you can give it a listen later on when you know if you really like it.
And it's out now.
Yeah.
It's out now. Check it out.
What is it?
You Cannot Step to the Queen. Off of a project called Primordial Echoes. Want me to play it?
Yeah. No, I was gonna say. Oh yeah, yo, shit. Download it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, go ahead and finish rapping that.
It's gonna be a breakdown. So I'll do more bars to kind of make it quicker.
Yeah.
So, regalian waves, saved and chasing the pavement until I decimate my grave. Desecration of the fabric of the matrix will simultaneously occur. Spoken word over sounds resembling myrrh. I'm a mercenary with the verbs. So we'll stop right there. So I'll see. So some of the lines are pretty self-explanatory. I'll explain the ones that seem to have something that you might need. Cause I trust everybody else. You know what I'm saying to whatever. But yeah. So I'll explain the ones that seem that they have. It seems as if they have something I need to talk about. So Save and Chasing the Pave. Adele, a song. Chasing the Pavement by Adele. Very great song used to sing all back in the day. So I'm saying I'm saved, meaning God's got me. I'm chasing the pave, because in that song she's saying, should I give up or should I keep chasing the pavement?
Yeah.
She's basically saying like, should I keep trying to get life? Should I keep seeking, questing life when I'm here, or should I just give up? I'm always chasing the pavement. If there's any motherfucker in the universe that's been chasing the pavement the whole time, maybe not the whole time, but at the critical times, it was me. You know, and that can be as simple as like, you know, doing something, doing anything, going outside. If you feel bad and you feel like giving up, do some shit. Anything, fucking anything. Because the universe will help you. The universe is here to help us. It is here to guide us to our ultimate destiny of love and truth. And with that being the case, we are always protected, always guided, always able to do what we need to do for the time being. Never forget that. So if you feel like you are not supposed to feel in a certain moment, simply ask the universe. You could literally maybe say, universe, help me. And something fortuitous may occur. Who's to say? So actually, something fortuitous will occur, conceptually. If you don't have to say it, obviously, these are things you have to do. But if you just energetically, you know, kind of, maybe call upon your ancestors. Call upon your grandmother, your grandmother's grandmother. They're watching you, always. And they can sense a disturbance when you have a problem, you know? But they're always watching, so just know that you're always being guided. If you remember that you're always being guided, everything's fine anyways. But if you need a symbol to give yourself a little bit of a peace, they can do that. These are beings. These aren't just like I believe I'm a spiritual.
That's
person.
a part of that's a whole different conversation.
Anyways, so chasing the pave, Adele, until I just made my grave. Basically meaning I'm trying to escape the concept of thinking that life has to be a bad thing. You know, that we have to have these terrible experiences. That life has to feel like death. Mm-hmm. I want life to feel like life. You know, basically. Then these other things are pretty easy. No, okay. I'm a mercenary with the verbs. Corrosive to non-coronary nerves. Mortuary matriculation provides a demonstration of a need for a perspective change. Pestilential proverbs procreate perturb paralysis posers. Efficiently locating bitch-ass niggas like Mike Posner, Mystic Proser, actually. So, a lot of those bars, here's the thing. What in the times we're in...
No, you come at Mike Posner like that.
And that's the thing.
No, go ahead. Just go ahead. Explain. We gonna get there.
I'm gonna explain that one first, cause I love Mike Posner. I love you, nigga. Like that shit amazing. Baby, please don't go. I used to love that shit. But so the bar there, it sounds like I'm calling Mike Posner a bitch ass. This is very important. It sounds like I'm calling Mike Posner a bitch ass nigga. In actuality, I'm saying I'm locating bitch ass niggas like Mike Posner, meaning I am acting like Mike Posner, because he has a song called what? Baby, please don't go. If you leave, I'm gonna find you. If you leave, I'm gonna find you. That's basically what it is. You know, so that's in context is understood there. So, but I love Mike Posner. Nothing wrong. But sometimes we just have bars and it sound cool. You guys kind of let that shit come out the way it come out, and if you gotta have an explanation, you have an explanation. Yeah. But sometimes the song don't gotta have an explanation. It's gotta sound good and shit. But important part about all these other bars, I'll break down some of these small. I'll choose one. But I say the same thing. I'll literally basically take a whole verse and say the same shit over and over again, just in new ways. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with talking about how dope you are for one entire 10-minute track. Nothing wrong. What makes it wrong is if you just doing shit you don't want to say. Say what you want to say. You might want to make a 30-minute song about what you did today. Yeah. And just like kind of, be like, today I went to the park. I saw someone. We began to talk. And you just do that. You do a 30-minute thing. You just talk about what you did for the day. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be anything other than what you want it to be. Yeah. That's it, man. So basically, there's a bunch of stuff there in complex words. But what you need to know. Let me see if there's anything I want to break down. Corrosive, coronary, mortuary articulation. These are some complex. But basically, the thing to get at is that, like, I'm saying Jesse is against evil.
This person's name is Ma. I'm following them because of that. I'm Grampas.
Yeah, and like, so Jesse, me, thorasis the great, is against evil. We are against evil at all times. Evil will shall not prevail. That's basically the context. And when you're listening to a thoracic track, that's the energy you're gonna be getting. It'll come in different formats, different things, different situations will occur. But that's the general gist. So, Mystic Proser. This isn't a proposal. I'm literally Bowser in the universe where he understands the concept of true love. The size differential is simply too much. You're a joker. Meanwhile, I'm a true comedian. Non-expedient deletion still amounts to the desired outcome. So, quick with that one. The one I want to explain mostly probably is the Bowser one. I'm literally Bowser in a universe where he understands the concept of true love. If you think about it, Mario's fighting Bowser, right? In the context of the scale of the thing, Mario's just a little nigga. He's and if you play some of these games, like he can go mini, like in the one for the Nintendo DS. That nigga's a mini nigga. He's a little mini nigga. Now he had to get mini for certain like little missions and shit. But sometimes y'all is out there mini fighting a big ass Bowser. But the concept is Bowser is big as fuck. If he understood that he'd not be an asshole, he could crush Mario.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the concept: if he wasn't an asshole, he wouldn't crush him anyway. Cause why do that?
Right.
But he's big and he has his spiked shell and he looks all scary and haunting and shit. But then Mario's like, fireball, raccoon jump, boom, and lands on his head. You know, and like, boom, and like he dies off of funny shit. Like shit that shouldn't kill him. Like, are you kidding me? Like this big ass. He shoots. Think about it. He shoots fire from his mouth,
mm-hmm.
and a smaller fireball than the fire he shoots from his own damn mouth destroys him. You get what I'm trying to say here? It's like
honestly, what I'm catching. What you're saying is, if Bowser had any poise, discipline, from earlier, what we were saying. If Bowser had any of that, the ability to destroy him wouldn't be so easy.
Well,
because that tough shit only slow you down.
It only slows you down, and like, no need to be tough.
And if you that big, you should be doing something about it.
You should be doing a good thing. You should be using it to help people, not to hurt. All these concepts of like being, I don't know. Anyways, so that's that bar. If Bowser understood the concept of true love and like was a good person, a concept of Mario couldn't touch him. A smaller fireball than him could not touch him because my fireball is bigger than yours. I know that. And if I know that and I'm a good person, good always defeats evil. Even when the scales are balanced improperly. Even when the scale, I would contend to say, the entirety of evil in all of existence would not stand a chance against harming a blade of grass. For the blade of grass is alive. May even have ancestors that watch over it. That say no, it shall not go. Anyways, Buddy Bowser, that one's pretty cool. So it kind of connects. So I said the size differential is simply too much. Understanding the concept is there. And then you're a joker. Meanwhile, I'm a true comedian. Not just, that's just a really cool way of saying like, niggas be faking. You're a joker, acting like, because a lot of niggas got bars, a lot of niggas don't got bars. That's all I'm going to say on that. Anyways, so, you will exist without fun by the time I'm done. And that's self-explanatory. But the next one is, I am a chosen one. Because sometimes, you know, I slip in like little knowledge. I am a chosen one because I chose myself. There's no ordained concept of like an external thing deciding that you will be a cool person. That's on you. You decide that you're cool because everybody's cool. Ain't nobody that's not cool. Only person that's not cool is somebody that don't think they cool. And that's on them. Your coolness is imbued within you. People can try to take it, but they will fail. The universe gets you to think you cool again in one way or another. Because remember, everything is alive. It all functions and flows together. So if you're not feeling bad, best believe the universe is sending an experience your way to fix that. It might take a while to get there, but it's coming. It's on the way. You just gotta trust it. Trust that we're not in this. But people watching us that have died and are chilling. Just like in a lawn chair, just looking like, what's he need today? You know, like, because it's just different. Anyway, context. Point is, chosen one, because I chose myself. Then there's intermission where I sing stuff and I come back for verse 2. Let it begin. This one's more just like pure carnage. Sometimes I'll just like, if I'm feeling like, you know, I need to do it, I'll like do a whole concept of like just a verse just about destroying evil in different kinds of ways and slipping in knowledge at certain points. But when certain things are going on, it's kind of like, all right, destruction, more destruction. So I'll read a lot of this and we'll just kind of break down anything that makes sense if it's like clever or has a certain kind of reference. So Non-materialistically inclined, proper timing, shining like my motherfucking mama, slicing like a Benihana employee. I'm overjoyed, you're annoying and inanimate like a toy, little boy. You cannot step to the motherfucking queen. Ripping spleens out, this ain't what you wish for, I surmise, but it's exactly what you get in. Manifest a status of being that exists with zero stress I'm living. So, you feel the energy, but the one thing I'll choose to break down, you cannot step to the queen. Stop hurting girls. Meanies. This world is incredibly detrimental to women. This world has made women feel as if they're pieces of meat. They need to have big booties to get fucked. No. Sorry. Little booties matter. That's all. You know? Like, little everything matters.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, everybody's awesome. There is no person that doesn't deserve love.
Yeah. That's clean.
We all deserve that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's basically what that means. Conceptually, energetically, it's there. And then, I passed the hero test. 0 quests needed for interminable completion. Now, if I recall correctly, interminable means basically certain or determined, something along those lines. So 0 quests needed for the idea of interminable completion means that the second that you are born, you're good. Now, you can do things and enhance, but conceptually, we have everything we need to experience peace. And peace is the only thing that matters. Conceptually. If you got peace, you have eternity. That's it. Right there. Bada bing, bada boom. So, like, all these other things, experiences is cool. Nothing wrong with these things. But peace is the eternal node that presents life to be what it is. A good thing. So, peace. So, and you don't need anything for that. You don't have to go out and quest for it. You don't have to, go on mission. You don't have to do any of that. Peace is there. It will always be there. Forever. Yeah, so... impeded by this one's pretty nice. Impeded by the, I use double negative here. Impeded by the incarnation of tweaking the opposite day, basically meaning I'm impeded by the incarnation. Think about what the incarnation of tweaking is. Incarnation of tweaking is let's just say a negative being, right? Instead, I'm impeded. Impeded means to be stopped. So I'm saying I'm stopped by I'm stopped by a negative being on opposite day. Meaning, an opposite day isn't a real thing. So, never happens. Basically saying, I'm ill. Now, keep in mind, I'll keep saying, excuse me. Say it again. I've said this same thing, this exact same phrase, not this exact same these words, but this energetic speaking, this phrasing, in terms of energetically what I'm saying, I've said that a bunch of times in this song itself. But it sounded dope to say it again in this way, so I said it again in that way. Boom. So, is that. And then, next one is, so, impeded by the incarnation of tweaking the opposite day, Oculus Slade, posthumous grays remain frayed until it's time to disappear shall arrive. Self-explanatory. I'm Cassius Clay with the way I thrash the Cassius state die. Right? So there's the word work there, the word work, the different types of things I'm saying to top things up and, create a nice little rhyme scheme there. It's pretty self-explanatory. But I'm saying the way I thrash the Cassius state. Money is a bit of a problematic concept for me because I feel like as a being and you exist, I don't understand why anybody has to do anything other than just be to get what they need to be. I feel like this world is trying to make us feel like, yeah, you're alive, but you have to do stuff to stay alive, which is crazy. When you think about it from the concept of what life is, and people being
in life.
What's up?
To be honest, even though I understand what you're talking about,
yeah.
In life, you must do something. Because stagnation will...
You want to do something. That's the thing. You want to do something. Do something. Go outside. Do anything.
But what the ass is talking about, correct me if I'm wrong, we should not be exerting more energy than we are required. Working for bills.
Yes.
And, you gotta... your checks aren't going to be the same amount of your bills per monthly.
Right.
And then... you have to pay for food, and then you got to pay for all this other shit that you don't need to pay for.
Yeah, all this shit. I think, if there was a concept of such a thing to exist, if anything was to be required of one to do anything, it would be as simple as doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
You should get paid to do what you want to do, because that's the best thing that helps the universe, whatever it is. The universe is the primary thing. They've got us in a situation where we think the Earth is the universe. The Earth is not the universe. The universe is the universe. The universe is supposed to be a good place where good things are happening for everybody. Sans need for anything other than what we want to do. That's it. Simple as that. Yeah. So that's the breakdown of that bar. Oh, and the last part there where I say die. When I say die, I say it's many different. A fractal appeared there. But many different things are occurring with that bar. So when I say die, I mean to the concept of this world, death is almost in certain ways like dying to this world means to escape from the concepts this world tries to imbue within you from the beginning, right? These concepts of selfishness, of non-ethereal carelessness, right? There's a concept of being carefree and moving about life as if everything should work out because it will. But we also know I'm a part of life. I am life. So I must do my due diligence and do my due, which again is what? Not anything crazy other than doing what you want to. It's not about like, you having to do these specific tasks every day that you get divine from the universe. But conceptually it is that, but it's much more subtle and easy and gentle and quick and like not weird. And like, it's feeling, it's energetic. It's not the mind or the heart, it's everything. It's like, it's you. It's like it comes through you and you say things that are of you when you.
He's talking about the all.
Yes.
He just extended on it because of ADD.
The all, precisely. Yes. But so next part. Fuck magistrates on magic. Magistrates essentially like political structures, meaning when I say I'm magic, I'm a talented individual that has worked hard on his alchemy to perfect the skill of rapping. So I'm saying like skip all these, these concepts of society. I'm over here having fun in sobriety. Anyways, that was a bar. But yeah, so fuck magistrates on magic. Closed casket, basket case, automatically smash the face is pragmatic. I won the race in pans lavish from cast of fate. A damn savage, dodging hate. Redefine the average, clearly established nationality of gap tape. Fragmented resenters get sent to Azkaban like dementors, mate. Dementia is a societally constructed invention, say. Learn to listen, for God's sakes, I'm gay. Hey. So, we'll break down a couple of those bars. That's the end of the song, though. Break down a couple of those. I'll break down the gay one first. So, I ended off by saying I'm gay for many different reasons. One of which being the word gay has multiple meanings. Look at how we gaily run, meaning happy. It means happy. It's just a synonym, or it's another definition of the same word with the same spelling. So, words can have different meanings. I could say a word twice in a bar and have a different use for it. It can work. There's no rules to this shit. No rules. It's fun. That's it. Fun. What you want to do. Do that. Simple. Yeah, and also, so the word gay has multiple meanings. One meaning I'm just happy. Then the another reason is that like, there's obviously the heinous hate against people who are of that nature, who happen to be homosexual. There's an inherent target on their backs. So I'm saying I'm gay, not to say that I am bisexual, or that I do happen to be homosexual. Not to say that I am that, but to say that I stand with you, my friends, my brothers and sisters of the homosexual community. You are, as we all are, with the all.
LGBTQIA+.
Exactly. I stand with the community. Mm-hmm. So nobody is less than everything. We are all in the all. Mm-hmm. No matter what your sexual orientation or your choices are, as long as they are true, you are you. Precisely. So, yeah. And the next one is I'll break down. Fragmented resenters get sent to Azkaban like dementors, mate. Dementia is a societally constructed invention, say. So, fragmented resenters, basically, these are just different phrasings of like saying the things that are going against us right now in life. Azkaban is from Harry Potter. Azkaban, if you remember the Prisoners of Azkaban, it's a Harry Potter movie. Basically, it's like this whole place where the dementors, which are evil demons, whatever, spirits, specters, they go there and they stay there. So yeah, there's that. And check Harry Potter if you never watched it. Pretty cool movie series.
Nah, you gotta slide on here. Play some of your music. Play like 1 or 2 tracks.
Yeah. But so is that, and then dementia is a societally constructed invention.
Or send me your music and I'm gonna play it, bro.
Yes, sir. But dementia is a societally constructed invention. So what I mean there is a very conceptual piece. Conceptually, there are these things that happen in society where, like, I feel like basically, I feel like the soul, the body, right, from the all is imbued with what it needs to be okay at all times. And I think that elders, there's a whole thing going on with elders, but basically, I feel like all the negative chemicals and all the junk food and all these things that happen in life,
like you, bro,
have like birthed and begat.
Let me know if you send some music in.
True.
I in my email with a new track. He say.
Okay.
Go ahead, continue.
Yeah. So 5 minutes so basically like dimensions. So essentially, the things that we have done in society, right, have created certain things, and made it hard for us to do certain things. That's what that means. So, all that to say, I'm ill as fuck. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so this is a song that I made. It sucks that I don't have the beat for it. I might have to remake it. But I made this in a time of great distress. So
is the song finished? Is it?
Oh, it's out. Oh, yeah, it's out now.
Where do I get it?
You can go Apple, you can go YouTube, whatever. But yeah, one quick thing about it. So I recorded it in the middle of a storm.
You see how I got multiple people's emails that I can log into?
Yeah.
Because I know they passwords and shit.
You say it like camera?
Yeah. There's a lot of people email. I can get into a lot of my homies' emails. And I don't tell y'all this. And I'm not going to tell y'all which homies it is. And it ain't you, Nam. But I'm about to find this email. But you just seen that. It just had all the email on this bitch, and I can log right in they shit.
Yeah.
I'm really just keeping people safe. I'm going to end up with your email. You're going to be like, what the fuck?
I'm just around. What the fuck? Subscribe to Vixen Plus.
I'm dead.
What the fuck?
I'm here to keep you niggas protected. I'm here to keep these niggas protected, all of them.
Type shit. I would call you and be like, hey, what the fuck? I know it was you, nigga. Nah. But yeah, so I recorded that shit in the middle of a storm. Not like figuratively, not inside of a house. I mean, like I was outside in the middle of a baseball field, beneath it was beneath one of those thingies, an awning, I think. But the building that has no walls, one of those things. So I'm in there making my shit. I write this shit. And I'm like, damn, bro, like this is incredible. I gotta get this shit out now. Like because all the flows and everything was right there. If you step away, sometimes that flow don't come back. So sometimes you gotta take that joint and like go with it at that point, because you might never catch that particular energy again. So I was like, let me catch this energy real quick. So I turn on the mic, and then like, yeah.
Where do I find this song?
YouTube.
Who else on here? Send in some music, man. Who else?
We'll do it.
Yeah, motherfuckers been calling me IG too. IG Pan.
IG Pan.
Yeah, you know what that is?
I don't. This one doesn't.
You gonna find out what it is.
Yeah, precisely.
Oh, bro, a Diddy party with a lot of oil. Oh, bro.
No.
Yeah, that's what thorasis ass gonna be saying. No, well, come on, what if I had the music?
YouTube. Search thorasis great.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah. We are literally outside.
You see what we was watching last night?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
What's it called?
God, Devil, and Bob.
The God, Devil, and Bob. His name is Bob Godson.
Bob Godson.
Yeah. We about to play some thorasis.
The great.
So will you ever become greater?
Every day. Conceptually, that's why it happened automatically by just going through my life.
What we playing? Simple?
No, let's play. Let's go to the topic page because it will be on there.
This?
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, that's right. Should be. Could view all. Am I right? Yeah, right there. And the green one in the middle. That one.
Oh damn.
No worries. Let's put that one next. Possibly.
This is Thorasis the Great. You cannot step on the queen.
Crafting a masterful pain.
Get him some raps. You know your bars.
Desecration of the fabric of the matrix will simultaneously occur. Spoken word over sound resembling bird. I'm a mercenary with the birds. Corrosive stock, coronary nerve. Mortuary matriculation provides a demonstration of a need for perspective change. Pestilential proverbs procreate perturb paralysis posers. Officially located bitch-ass niggas like Mike Posner. Mystic poser. This isn't a proposal. I'm literally Bowser in a universe where he understands the concept of true love. The size differential is simply too much. You're a joker. Meanwhile, I'm a true comedian, not excluding the reason still amounts to the desired outcome. You will exist without fun by the time that I'm done. I'm a chosen one because I chose myself. I'm a chosen one because I chose myself.
Oh shit, he finna get sitchy. DM me, send in y'all music. DM me, and then I'll play your music on the next music review.
Yo.
Do anything in life, have fun.
Nam, you up next. Yeah, man, that was You Cannot Step to the Queen. Thorasis the Great. Yeah, man. I just gotta, I'm gonna play everybody else's music. Well, I'm gonna just play his music, because then I'm gonna set up this other thing. So for the next one, I just wanted to see how many people was gonna come in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up this next thing. So for the next one, I'm gonna set up the thing so y'all can send in y'all music, and I'm gonna just play it down the line, you know?
Yeah.
And I also like to get to know my artists and shit. Like, I like to know who I'm listening to, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I want to see who you are. So we about to play this Anomaly the Great. What is it called?
Anomaly the Great.
Candlesticks. Let's see what he got.
Yeah.
You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time. You were wrong.
They all dining, drinking. drinking, whining, and chilling in, busting in with the shotty, the paint face villain. So band up, many outweigh the one, get your bands up, popping in the dark, so when it's light you can stand up. Flowers in the valley, you stare and they get you jammed up. Hood chick, thought she was smitten and got your man's jumped. The world is a ghetto, pitch deep like a cello. I'm just strumming the sound, lyrics over the pound, the whirlwind. Hit with a gust, you grab the pearl and revolve around these chambers, banging and make your world spin. Gotta study self like a book
nah,
off
you
the
need to
shelf.
shut the
And
fuck
once
up,
you get
dude.
the recipe and cook up all as well, you won't get the best of me. It's shadows in my step, ninja stars in the demon when enemies never seen again. Can you recall it? Wavy flow, I'm the faucet. I got niggas acting wild with the weight. They call me CrossFit. I prophesize my constant rise. Constantine with a blindfold in the council's mind. Now tell me that's divine. Shake bones, burn the pine. Sacrificing time every minute. I'm praying at this shrine. Hip hop tabernacle. These blessings they come with shackles. Brainstorm, hit a crackle. These bolts they shoot and smack you. I was raiding the cupboard looking for supper. Tossing up many ways to hustle like a juggler. Bozos they never sleep. No doze and I'm in it deep. The promos it make them leap. Coco like I'm in the leaf. The Hopi they call me chief. Blood on these beats. I slay them, toss them in heaps. These rituals through my teeth. Jehudis organic priest. I'm war but I pray for peace. They iron and flatline resurrect and fuck up they crease. I slay them, toss them in heaps. These rituals through my teeth. I slay them, toss them in heaps. These rituals through my teeth. They lit the steps to the pulpit, light bearing the culprit. 1/3 with the leap, do we fry him or free the sheep? I slay him, toss him in heaps, these rituals through my teeth. I slay him, toss him in heaps, these rituals through my teeth. Poetry in motion, alchemy is the potion. I'm Cthulhu out the ocean.
Damn.
Goosebumps is just a notion. I slay him, toss him in heaps, these rituals through my teeth. Intoxicate me, stories now they just begun. Please medicate me, drink the taste up off your tongue. Intoxicate me, stories now they just begun. Please medicate me, drink the taste up off your tongue. I slay them, toss them in heaps, these rituals through my teeth. I slay them, toss them in heaps, these rituals through my teeth.
I can get y'all a lot of warriors speak today.
Yes.
That was Anomaly the guy. Candlesticks. Anomaly DAGOD.
Fuck with him. That's incredible.
That was I don't think the song is out. Yeah, he said there's some new shit. But
awesome.
Yeah, that's him right there. Go follow him.
I need to top
the producer J Chat, JAYCHAT. Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice music review, man. Thanks now for sending in some music. Whoever else came in, send in some music next time, much love to everybody, bro. I'm gonna keep doing this.